What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Eddie Outdog, and I'm back with another video. Today it's gonna be another regular day. The only thing about that today, it's gonna be it feels good out here today. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and ride today. I haven't started my bike up since last year. Because here it is now, it's what, April? Yes, April now. I haven't started my bike up last year since, oh shoot. When did I start it up? Because it's been on the battery tender the whole time. Sitting on side, parked on the side of the garage. Buried, pretty much. I ain't started it since last October. I think October. So yeah. So today is gonna be the first day I started up. Look at her. Look at it. Yeah, boy. I just got through wiping it down. I haven't started it yet. I had unplugged it from the tender and everything, so I had to pull it to the sun just to see how it looked, because I'll be using this stuff right here. They got this bike polish. I'm pretty sure all my bike riders know what this is. Right here. Pretty sure y'all use the same thing, so or something similar to it. I think the other brand is Plastics or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty good stuff though. Have your bike look like it been waxed. Man, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you. Sometimes I use it on my car. For real. Yep. So, yep, today gonna be the first day I started up. I can't start it right now in the garage. I'm gonna have to take it off the bike stand. I'm gonna have to take it off the bike stand and hold on one second. Excuse my mess, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it off the bike stand and pull it outside the garage and close the garage up, because I don't want to wake my daughter up. She's still in her sleep. She's one of them night owls. She stays up all freaking night, man. This little girl didn't even go to sleep until it was broad, almost daylight when she went to sleep, I think. Her mom went to work at 5. So when I heard, I ain't even hear her leave. I was so damn sleepy. I got home late last night. I do a little bit of lift on the side. So once I get off work on my regular job, I got off at like 12 something, and then I ended up leaving back out. But anyway, look at her. Look at this beautiful machine right here. Yes, sir. Love it. I think in the future, the near future, I want to change the color, and I want to stretch it too, because right now it look goofy as hell right now, with the stock wheelbase, and I don't have my license plate bracket on there, so it looks so naked right up in there. I don't like that. That's one thing I didn't like about the ZX14s. They made so funny, like where if you take the bracket off the back, it makes the bike look crazy. So that's the only part I don't like about the bike. Other than that though, it's dark in here. I should have pulled it all the way outside. Yeah. Other than that though, the rest of the bike looks real good. But yeah, I'm gonna stretch it. That's actually coming real soon. I gotta buy my extensions. I'm gonna buy those and some other pieces that go with it. Like it got the traction control wire. I forgot it got traction control ABS on it. That right here. I need the extended, the extended brake line and the extended traction control. You see those little lines right there in the circle? That's your traction control sensor bar, whatever you call it. The sensor goes right there, and it can detect if that tire loses, some kind of speed. It's technical talk. I don't know about all that. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna go ahead and get it stretched. Buddy of mine is gonna go ahead and dyno it for me. It's just a matter of time I get the money. Just a matter of time of coming up with the money to go ahead and send it to him. But I think he will let me do it on credit, which I don't like doing it because I hate owing people. But I am so anxious to get it done, because ever since I threw these exhausts on here, I got the Brock slip-on. I went with the duals. A lot of people say I should have went with single. A lot of people say I should have went with single pipe. I guess what they call it, 4-into-1. So you got 4 that comes out. It comes out of the manifold. I mean, not the manifold. It comes out of the engine. You got the 4, then it's supposed to turn into 1. With majority of the aftermarket that people throw on, they do the full exhaust. But see, I just got slip-ons and I wanted to keep it dual. To me, I think it looks good when it's dual. It look real good to me when it's dual exhaust. So I feel like I can get the same amount of power out of it with the dual exhaust. They say you get more power with the 1 pipe, which me personally, I think is a myth. I'm not a racer, so I don't know for sure. But it just, from what I learned over the years of having all vehicles and stuff like that, if the car is breathing better, if it's breathing better, you get better, you get better horsepower out of it. Am I lying? Or do I got it wrong? If it's breathing better, that's the point of them selling cold air intakes or K&N air filters, because it got to breathe better, right? So I feel like if it got dual exhaust on it, it's breathing good as well. Versus trying to squeeze all that back pressure out of 1 pipe. I just don't understand, like, how does that make a difference? I don't know. Technical talk to me, I don't know. For me, I don't know. So somebody give me the understanding one of these days. But in the meantime, though, she's definitely going to get her some modifications done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it stretched. I'm gonna go ahead and get it dynoed. That's what my buddy gonna do. He gonna go ahead and dyno it for me. We'll try to squeeze as much horsepower we can out of it. And I'm gonna change that air filter in the inside. I don't know what kind is in there, but I want to do a performance air filter in there. So that right there is coming real soon. Maybe in another month. If not a month, probably in a few weeks for real. But yeah, shout out to my boy Larry. That's his name. That's who's gonna do that. So you'll definitely get some content on that one this time when I take it there. And I'll go ahead and record it on the dyno and everything, so you guys can see how he worked. It'll actually be my first time seeing how he worked too. But yeah, so that'll be a good experience for me and a good experience for the people that have never seen it before that on this page. And don't forget, you guys, like, share, subscribe, hit that comment bell, that notification bell. Send me some comments, y'all. I need comments. I need some subscribers. I need everything right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's my first. I mean, not my first. It's my first YouTube page that I'm actually doing vlogging on. I done put out maybe 4 videos so far. I think this would be my 5th one. But yeah, comment. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I need to do, because like I say, I'm still learning. So I would love to get you guys feedback on my page, because like I say, my page it's not going to be like what you seen on my very first videos, where it's more talking and I'm not showing I'm not bringing no good content. It's only because it's like I'm pretty much letting you guys get to know me first. And this right here is a part of me right here. This bike, this is what I do. Yep, this is what I do. I love riding, man. I love cars. I love motorcycles. This is what I do. It's my hobby, man. So whenever I get the chance, I'm glad. Like right now, I got a chance to ride today. Feel good today. It sucks that I gotta be at work, but I'm gonna enjoy my time on the way to work on that bike. So. Yep. I wish I had a GoPro right now. That's another thing, guys. I'm not going to be able to show any footage by me being on the bike yet, because I don't have a GoPro. Right now I'm going off my phone. Like I say, I'm just starting, so I got a lot of things I got to buy. I got a lot of things I got to do. So go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe. Please comment for me and let me know what I'm missing, what I need to do. Any ideas on what should I do to the bike? Because I thought about changing the color, but I think this color might stay longer. I don't know. I haven't made my mind up yet. But whatever color I go with is going to be a fire color, man. Like, it's going to be something that you don't see on a bike like that, So, yeah, I got to excuse my messy garage. it is what it is. It's a damn garage. I don't sleep in it. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't in the way. Everything is around the side. So yeah, you still can park 2 cars in the garage. But yeah. That's my project for the summer. Fixing my bike up. I want to get some lights for it too. I'm gonna throw some lights up under it. I want the brightest lights they make. Like, it ain't gotta be the brightest, but they need to be not cheap. Like, I'm not getting no cheap lights. If I gotta pay $1,500 for some damn lights on my bike, I know it's gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no cheap shit. Let me stop cursing. No cursing on my vlog. But anyway, it's not gonna be any cheap things. So yeah, I'm gonna get it together. Definitely gonna get it together. So I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. So I gotta work all this overtime. Right now I had to get a few birthdays out the way, like my kids. All my kids' birthdays are a month apart from each other. So their birthdays are all around the same year, which is the beginning of this year, including my wife. So we got February, March, and April. And and we got June. So damn. Yeah, I gotta get this stuff out the way. And then on top of that, my oldest daughter, the one who just got her license, she's about to graduate and her prom. So I gotta do what I gotta do to get the money and everything up for her to make sure she's straight. And then after that, I can play. So kind of putting money to the side at the same time though, but you never know. Like, the way the stuff going right now, I might end up having to dip into it. So it's not a lot, but so yeah. But yeah, you guys. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. You ain't even got to share it yet. Just like it, subscribe to my page. Like I said, I have 1 subscriber. I have yet to gain another subscriber yet. Hopefully, this summer it starts jumping up because I'm gonna have better content. I'm gonna try to make it some car shows, bike shows. We got bike meets that we'll be going to. So the way my job and schedule set up, I don't know if I'm gonna have time like that, but I need to make time. So I'm gonna have a busy summer. So yeah, this is one of my projects that I'm working on. I can't wait to get me a damn stick. I need a camera holder. I had one the other day. I think my wife sent it back. She's gonna start vlogging herself, so stay tuned for her vlog. Hers is going to be very interesting for her type of crowd that she's going to bring in. My crowd is basically going to cater to the people that's into motorcycles and cars and stuff like that. Let me show you my second project too. This is my car. This is my everyday car, everyday driver. Right now I do lift and everything out of it. I just recently had to do the brakes and rotors. I did it myself because I went to the dealership and they are trying to tax the heck out of me. Like, they was telling me they couldn't even just do the pads. They got to do the they got to do the pads and rotors together. They don't do just pads by itself on the rear. I'm like, what kind of sense do that make? I don't need no damn rotors. So they trying to charge me all that money for it, and I'm like, you know what? You sure right. I went ahead and ordered me some performance rotors. As you can see, I got all the way around some performance rotors, some power stops. Power stops are some of the best brakes out there. So I got that, and man, when I tell you the stopping power is amazing. This car right here, this is a 2013 Volkswagen CC. When I got it, got a few little things that needs to be fixed. Right now the trunk isn't opening with the remote or power. Right now I have to go through the back seat and use something to pull the latch to open the trunk. Right now the harness is bad. It was broken. I guess it was like it when I first got it, because I'm looking at it. This is the harness right here that came out of it. Look at that. That's how it came out. So I was wondering, every time I opened the trunk, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. And then it got to a point where it just stopped working completely. So I tracked it down, went in the trunk, checked the wiring and everything, and when I got to moving the wires, I saw the light on the inside of the trunk on and coming on and off. So yep, I instantly knew that it was a wiring issue. So me thinking that it was going to be a one wire thing, one wire that was messed up, it was more than one wire. So it was what I just showed you. So yeah, but other than that though, I love this car, man. It's a good car. This thing is quick on its feet. It's not bad for 200 horses. It's dirty right now because, like I said, I do Lyft and Uber out of it. But there's the big roof up there, which the only thing I don't like about this roof, it don't slide. It don't come up and slide back. It just comes up. That's it. So I hate that part about the car. But other than that, though, overall, I love the car. Leather, heated seats and everything. Air condition blows pretty cool. I just got these windows tinted not too long ago. Probably a couple week ago, matter of fact. But yeah, this is my car. It's the only car I have. Now prior to this, I had a Dodge Ram. Well, actually, prior to this one, I had a 2012 Mazda CX-9. And I was doing Lyft, Uber and Lyft out of it one night, and it was raining. And on top of that, I'm trying to squeeze this extra amount of money out. I'm kind of tired and everything, so I was gonna do this one last run to pick somebody up. And along the way, I turned this corner over on Bates in Missouri. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bates Street in Missouri. I got off that exit, and then I was getting ready to make this turn at this gas station over there. So when I made the turn, it was raining and everything, so everything is blended in with each other. You know how the vision be when it's raining. So I made the turn, and boom, I ran over a whole curb. So when I ran over the curb, I done blew out both tires on the driver's side, front and back. I done bent something up under there, threw the whole wheel alignment off. So I tried to, the next day, I went and got tires and a wheel alignment. But the wheel alignment, the people who did the wheel alignment, they said they couldn't even correct it all the way. They couldn't fix it because it was maxed out, the adjustments or whatever. So that was going to cause me to need to pretty much replace a couple of things up under the front end. And I didn't want to dump money like that into that vehicle because I wasn't a 2012 Mazda CX-9 to me is a damn soccer mom van. I was not a fan of that damn thing. So only thing I liked about it that it was more roomy, and then it had it had the third row for the people to get in and stuff like that. That's what I loved about it. It was quiet too. It ran pretty good. I just wasn't a fan of it. I didn't like how it looked. That wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a sporty man. I like sports cars. If it ain't sports cars, it gotta look nice, luxury, loaded. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, enough of all that talk. But yeah, with that car in particular, though, this Volkswagen, I got plans for this car. Nothing major. Just a few things. I want to get it painted. I'm gonna get it back painted the same color. I want to find some, because those are 19s on there right now. I want to find some 20s, but that's when I retire it from doing Uber and Lyft. Hopefully that will be real soon. Like I said, I got to get my daughter and everything out the way first. I'm trying to work on getting her a car as well too, because she just got her license. So I thought about giving her that, but it all depends on how much money I save up at the time. So if I save up enough money or whatever, I might just go ahead and give her that, and I'll just pay the payments on there. The payments are pretty cheap. The car wasn't nothing but like $10,000, so the payments are real low. But yeah, if I don't give her that car, I'm gonna go ahead and put some rims on it, get it repainted the same. Actually, I'm gonna put some different type of wheels on it regardless. I'm gonna take the wheels off if I do decide to give her the car though. But I'm definitely getting it painted because it has a little, little damages on it. So a couple of damages that people don't notice, but I noticed. When you love your car, you're a car guy, and you notice everything and every flaw in every vehicle you get. So I like to have my stuff perfect, man. I ain't gonna say perfect. You can't never get anything 100% perfect, but it's gonna be perfect to the way I'm comfortable with it. So, but yeah, just a little smaller project on that. Like I said, the wheels, a new paint job, and I'm gonna do an exhaust on it. I'm gonna throw a different type of muffler on it, give it a little, the little fart pipe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be having a good tone though, so hopefully I get one with a good tone on it. I'm gonna do a cold air intake on it as well. And that's all for that car, man. I might change the radio out. Right now, the factory radio in there is loud as shit. I don't know. I'm scared to get a different radio. You know what I'm saying? And then it ain't loud enough. Then I'm gonna have to go by putting amps and all. I don't want to have to go through all that. I done been there with the sound system, and I think I'm kind of like grown out of that, the sound system part. Now, the only way I get me another sound system put in the car, it'll be if I decide to get me another Tahoe or a Yukon or something like that. I gotta sub it out and throw some wheels on it. With a Tahoe or Yukon, I'm comfortable with 26s, and that's due to the fact that these streets out here in Illinois are freaking raggedy, man. Like, I don't want to, like right now, those 18s on there, and I'm finna go through I gotta get another tire already because I got a titty on one of them. Streets is crappy, man. I just bought the tires. Like, I literally bought those tires probably actually, it's been a month now. Yep. I just got them, man. And I ended up having it got a titty on the tire the third weekend. Yeah, man, I've been riding that tire with that titty on it, man. I don't feel like buying another tire for that, man. Not right now. I got too much stuff going on. I don't need to spend no extra money, so hopefully that titty hold out until we get the kids out the way. So that's that. But I just can't wait to get the ball going, man. Like, it's fun for me. I've been out the game too long. Like, I've been out the game for quite a few years now. And then when I got married, it really like took me out the game a little bit. So I haven't had time to do anything extra. So my vlog is pretty much gonna be about cars and pretty much in my life, It's not just gonna be just one particular thing that's boring. It's gonna be everything, I'm trying to squeeze in anything I can in it. Like, we want to do some stuff to this house, a little bit of painting and a little bit of remodeling, and we're gonna do what we can. I want to be able to vlog that. So yeah, we'll get it together. But let me get ready to get this bike. I gotta get this bike started. I'm gonna turn the camera back on so you guys can hear it run. It sounds real good with those pipes on there. They just loud. And like I said, I don't want to wake my daughter up, so I'm gonna wait till I get it off the bike stand, and pull it outside. And I'm gonna close the garage, and then I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Dudes. fired right up with no problems. Yes, sir. Yes, we got it. The ABS light comes on when it first starts up. Once I go in motion, it turns off, because right now it's not detecting motion. It's not detecting any motion in the bike. So they had to teach me that when I bought the bike, because for a minute I thought it was messed up. So yeah, this bike came right out the crate. I had a ZX10 at first, just bought it, and then I goes back up there a week later after I bought the ZX10 and saw this in the crate. I said, oh, I want to trade in already. So, yep. How I got it. If I'm not mistaken, guys, they had stopped making these bikes. And that's one of the reasons why I had got it, because I think this was the last year. So, this right here is going to be my... gonna be my bike I actually hold on to. The simple fact is that they had stopped making them, so it's gonna be. I got a feeling it's gonna be a rare bike eventually. So, yeah. Man, look at the metallic on it. And that's factory. Love it, guys. I love it. Alright, guys, there you have it. She sounded good, didn't she? She sounded real good. Started right on up. I let it warm up for a little bit. I always let it warm up to about 100 and... what did the temperature said? 150 degrees. I let it warm up to about that. So, to me, I think that's a good... go ahead and putting it in gear. Temperature. That makes sense. Open this garage back up, so I'm going to get ready to go here shortly. Right now I gotta go back in. I gotta make sure my baby got something to eat when she wakes up. So my child is one of a kind. My child loves her bacon in the morning. When she gets up, she wants bacon. So I gotta make sure her bacon is already done for when she wakes up. Her uncle is up there, he sleep. She pretty much is gonna be asleep for another few more hours, because like I said, she went to bed real late. So her uncle is up in there. I'm gonna let him know that I'm about to go, and her auntie is there. I mean, her sister is in there too, but it mainly her auntie be the one. I mean, her uncle is the one that watches her majority of the time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, get the baby girl together, and I'll see y'all when I get to work. Like I said, I can't record anything while I'm on the bike because I don't have no GoPro, nothing to hold the my phone camera or nothing like that on the bike. So I gotta hurry up and get me something that I can attach to the bike. That's gonna make some very good vlogs when I can get that. So I'm gonna have to get that real soon, because me and the fellas, we ride, man. We be riding, so I don't want to miss no footage. But all right, gang. Just wanted to let y'all hear the bike start up, let y'all see the bike. I haven't came up with no name for my bike yet, so I'm gonna try to do that this summer as well. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, that's my baby. I gotta run and get some air in that front tire. You saw me, if you saw my the one point where I was trying to put the air in the tire, my piece of crap pump is not really putting air in the tire. So I gotta go to a shop and get some air put in. Actually, I'm gonna take it to the bike shop. It ain't nothing else to do. I'll take it to where I went and got it from. I'm pretty sure they'll be excited to see me on it. But all right, see y'all in a minute, gang. Deuces.